give me 3.5 minutes, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the day, good afternoon or good evening. I am Jose Alfaji San Agustin, and I am a first-time candidate running for the 34th Guam legislature. Well, you know, I've been finding out that one way to really try to win an election is really having a good, convincing platform. What is it that you want to do for the people? The other part is that it really has to come from your heart, and the people need to know that it comes from your heart. But the other thing that I found out is that you have to have a big support, a large family support of friends. So I want to say this, and it's probably going to take me just about a minute. My secretary called me Friday at about 8:30 and say, "Sir, you have someone here that wants to see you." So, I left my meeting, head down to the office, and I ran in and I saw the gentleman, and I said, "Hey, cousin, come on, let's get some coffee, courtesy, right?" He goes, "We're cousins." I said, "Yes. Do you want cream and sugar?" He goes, "Just, black." I said, "Cousin, come on in, have a seat," because I wanted to know why he's there. So he looks at me, I said, "We're cousins?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Wow." I said, "Well, tell me, why are you here?" He goes, "Well, I just want to know about your operations here at the Guam Veterans Affairs." I said, "Well, how many years did you spend in the Marine Corps?" He goes, "How did you know I was in the Marine Corps?" And that took me into shock, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's my first cousin. He only lived like 200 feet away from me. And when I left in 1979, he was just being a teenager. So why did I say this? Give me a raise of hands of how many of you all, ladies and gentlemen, do not know me out in the audience. Be honest. How many of you all do not know me? Wow, that's not bad. Well, the moral of the story is, it's not your fault. It's my fault. Okay, because I was gone for 30 years. But I got 3 minutes to let you all know who Jose San Agustin is. I grew up in Guam. I was raised in 1960, and I'm probably one of the oldest candidates, and I'm proud of it. Senior citizen. Here I am. I love those discounts. Why not? We earn it. So why do I say this? Because, ladies and gentlemen, many of you all have family members that are military veterans or either actively serving in the military as we speak. I am your advocate for the veterans. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very important, because your family member, mother, father, loved ones, sister, brother, child, we send them off to serve our interests, to serve the freedom that we enjoy this evening, to serve in harm's way. And in return, what we promise them is that we will do what we need to do as politicians back here, so that when you return, we can serve you as well. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say that, I mean it. Because there are 4 items on my platform that are very important. But because I only have 3 minutes, yes, I served 30 years in the United States Marine Corps, and that makes me a proud Marine. Thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, what I want to do is, when your loved ones, family members, return from harm's way, my responsibility and my job and my duty is to make sure that I take care of them. And the way I'm going to do that is, I'm going to demand a permanent home for the Guam Veterans Affairs Office. Thank you very much. And secondly, I'm going to demand that we give them the best benefits and love that we could provide, because they do so deserve it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to serve you. If I could serve 30 years in the Marine Corps as a proud Marine, I could serve you, the people of Guam, as a proud son of Guam. Thank you very much. And in closing, my 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jose Alfaji San Agustin, number 12 for the Republican Party. Thank you. Love you all.